right? So I want to teach you guys something, a bit, for those of you, but most of you are accountants, finance people, engineers, so I think you will enjoy this one. It's called the time value of money. So Juma wants to know, it's a calculation I want you to do. He wants to know how much how large his deposit of 100,000 shillings will be in 5 years at the rate of 10% per annum. You've already done it. I can see a big smile. He wants to know, if I invest 100,000 shillings today, over 5 years, my rate is 10%. How much at the end of the day will I end up with? So you know how you do it? So one of the ways we can do it is just draw a timeline. Yeah, so this is today. That's year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and year 5. So he starts today with 100,000 shillings. And he's earning a return of 10% per annum. So year 1, he ends up with how much? What's 10% on 100,000? 10,000 plus 100,000? So he'll end up with 110. Okay? Then another 10%. 10% on 110? 11 plus 110? 121. And so on and so forth. And it goes on. There's a quick way to do this. And there's a formula. And the formula is, this is the future rate. So the future value, let me do it another way. Yes, the future value of anything, let's just do it this way. Future value of anything, of this investment, is equal to its present value today. Tell me the formula, those of you who did finance. Into brackets, 1 plus the percentage to the power of, okay, for this particular case it's 5, but it's n, yeah? Number of years. Well done. So we will take 100,000, 1 plus 10% is 1.1 to the power of 5. So you take your calculator and you go and type 1.1, and there's a function something like this in your scientific calculator. Is there a function like this? So you click that and then you put 5. What do you get? 1.16. 1.6151. Now multiply that by 100,000. 161,051. Sindio? So in 5 years, if he invests 10%, he's going to get 161,000. So the reason you need to understand that formula is because it's important for us to understand, if I'm saving for something and today it's 100,000 shillings, there's something called inflation that I have to make sure that I take into account, because inflation causes the general rise of goods and services. So if today, for example, it costs me 1,000,000 shillings per year, just for argument's sake, to take a child to USIU, and I want my daughter to go to USIU when she's 18 or 19, and today the cost is 1,000,000, I need to calculate to see, if she's 10 now, in 8 years, how much will I need to take her to university? Because every year, or every 2 years, fees are increased due to inflation. So I have to project my needs for the different things that I need and know that the money I have today is not going to be the same value next year. It's going to be of a lower value. So I have to take that into consideration even as I invest, okay? So I want us to do this one and then we take a break. It currently costs 350,000 a semester to attend university at XYZ University, 350,000 shillings. It's a question I'm giving you to do. It currently costs me 350,000 shillings to attend XYZ University. My daughter is going to attend this university 10 years from now. If inflation today on average is 7%, how much will I need to take her for the first semester 10 years from now? Anybody has an answer? So you remember the formula? Anybody has an answer? Yes.
688.
Well done. 688? 50? Okay. You're an accountant? 0.98. Well done.